Unbelievable. Tinubu told a hard truth he may not want to hear. An ex-northern governor tells him what the North is planning against him and how he should get his heart and mind, soul prepared to hear the truth that there is fire on the mountain. He's been told a truth he does not want to hear. Now, an ex-governor in the North has said Tinubu is on the wrong political party, that APC members would vote against him. They are working for Atiku. Now, this is what he's saying. Okay, we don't know, how truthful this what he said is, what he has said, if it is true or there's a lie in it. We don't know. But what we know and what we are sure of is that he's revealing some very dark sides, okay, and some of the things going on that Tinubu needs to pay attention to. There's nothing as worse as when you have a mole within your group. Okay, you think that you have people of like minds who are working with you, you are in synergy, you are working together, and all of a sudden you discover that there's somebody there that is rebellious, he's selling out information. I can tell you, it is called the beginning of the end. You heard me, beginning of the end. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Tinubu is on the wrong political party. APC members would vote against him. Ex-Lobido says former governor Saliu Lobido, in an exclusive interview with Vanguard, alleged that APC members would vote against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the party's presidential candidate, due to the problem of pride and manner in which he emerged and won the party's primaries. He also stated that Tinubu is a skilled strategist and public person, but is running on the wrong political platform. He stated that Tinubu is a skillful strategist, a public one, but he's running with the wrong set of people. And the manner in which he emerged and won the primaries make it very clear that even APC members would vote against him due to the problem of pride and their chairman warning that Tinubu would be punished for criticizing the president. I am telling you the truth. I'm from the North. I know what I'm saying. These people, they never forgive. They never forget. Go and investigate. They will come at him. Don't be shocked if they vote for Atiku and move camp. That's how they roll. However, Tinubu remains uncertain about his running mate and has yet to really enter the contest and the competition since the deadline is 15th of July to submit the running mate. There is a placeholder now who has already taken Tinubu to court that he must not be replaced. In another event, his opinion were further constrained that Mr. Peter Obi choice of the Kaduna State Senator Baba Ahmed as his running mate companion. He feels that it is not a right one for Peter Obi. Political circles anticipated that the selection of Baba Ahmed could force Tinubu to reconsider his possibilities for selecting the running mate from the Northwest, the region with the country's largest voting population. Yesterday evening, Malam El-Rufai's name was again mentioned as a potential running mate, as Peter Obi is currently trending, and who knows, the new terrain in life now is social media. Whether you like it or not, has a voice. The way people are speaking about Peter Obi and his social media recognition could push people to vote for him physically, and things could turn rather quickly. Tinubu is considering El-Rufai from the same state as Peter Obi's running mate as against Atiku, whose house is not in order, that may not get the presidency, as they can see Atiku house may destroy him. Do you understand the political strategy going on? Yes. So they've looked at Atiku. One of the things to do in politics is not just to strategy is part of it. If you look at the battle, if you watch movie where they have battles, especially the epic movie in those days, the generals, they will stay and looking at the map, telling the other, okay, this is where the army should lie. This is the number of battalion you should take there. This is where you should attack from. This is the first, this is the line of defense. This is how to go. Do you know why? If they don't do that, you don't just go somewhere and start shooting sporadically. There's no aim. You will waste your bullets. You have to go intentional, ready, position, and to get that. Otherwise, it will become a useless effort. And so this is exactly what is happening now. They've looked at it, politically, they have looked at the whole thing and said, you know what? Atiku may not stand as a threat, may not. He said, but what we are seeing with Peter Obi is becoming a real threat. Do you get it? It says Peter Obi is becoming a real threat. And so, he's considering, that we have to now get, El-Rufai on board. But the mistake they are making, I will put it to you, and please listen. The mistake they are making is that El-Rufai is not even loved by his people. Why? He's a man who has no love for anyone. With all the atrocities going on, even in his very own state, El-Rufai does not stand for anybody. He is so selfish that he would not even look out for students that are kidnapped or anything. He does not care, like no iota of care in the world. So is it that kind of person you want to pick as your own? Just a question. Do you understand? So do you think that by picking him, people of his state will say, oh, he has done well for us to want to vote him now to become a vice president? Because when he was the governor closer to you, he did nothing for you. Is it when he's further from you? Do you understand it? Unless the people who are voting are not logical, are not thinking, or have no mind. El-Rufai was there. Nothing happened. He's your governor. In fact, please investigate. Don't just take it hook, like, and sinker. Do your own investigations. Yes? Agreed? Kaduna State, which happens to be where El-Rufai is governing over now, happens to be the state that houses the most military formation. The military schools, police schools, they are all there. Guess what? Yet, do you know that the bandits went to, as we speak, there is what we call siege in Kaduna. The airport is not working because of bandits. Do you feel me? El-Rufai is the governor. The rails are not working. Kaduna Abuja train. The road is not working. Bandits. So what exactly that you are picking El-Rufai? Because maybe I need to work with some of these politicians. No? Are they really thinking? You think it's just to pick somebody because it's from that state? Okay, so how does it translate? Just like somebody said, I like dollars, so no, pounds I like pass. Does it mean it's in your pockets? Do you feel me? If it's not in your pockets, it's not in your pockets. So it's until, the power that bring it from the being a name to in your pocket or in your bank account is what makes it work. It does not just matter for us. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.